Hey guys, James here, and today I'm playing some Black Ops 2 solo league play. This game is Hardpoint on Slums. I start out with the MSMC here, trying to hold down the hardpoints and really be a big objective player. But a couple of the other teammates that I have in this game are doing that too. So I end up switching pretty early on to the M8A1, and I try to change up my role and anchor the spawns a little bit more. I don't anchor them anywhere near like how a pro would do it, but I think I do a pretty good job this game of keeping us in good spawns, so we can always stay close to that hard point and just keep rushing in there and taking out the other team. Now I'm playing this game on PS3, and obviously Black Ops 2 has had its issues, mainly with lag and just overall connection issues on the PlayStation 3. But that's not what this video is about. I'm here mostly to talk about the positives of league play and competitive Call of Duty, and what Treyarch has done through Black Ops 2 to really help both of those things out. The basic idea behind league play is great. All that matters is the win. You always go hard for the objectives, there's good communications, there's team ladders. It's basically game battles without having to do anything off of your console, which is really nice, because sometimes, I don't know, game battles could be kind of a pain to go through there. You have to go get a match and all that. And here you can just hop on, within a minute you're in a match, playing another team, and that's great. I think they're doing a really good job of sort of slowly weeding out the overpowered stuff, making sure that nothing is too good, that everyone starts to use it. And of course the next thing they're going to have to do with that, I think, is they'll probably have to take out akimbo. And notice I said akimbo, not specifically akimbo cap 40s, because I think if you just take out the cap 40s, then that leads people into using the akimbo B23Rs, and they're not going to be too much worse. And then even if they take those out too, you'll have the TAC 45s, which are really quick kill. The 5.7s are good too. I mean, I guess they can leave in the akimbo executioners. Those things, you'd be better off just trying to blow them a kiss and seeing if that'll kill them. But anyway, I think they're doing a really great job with that, and it's really good to see. I think in the right setting, if you go in with a team and you really have some good communication and you know what you're doing, league play is a ton of fun. Now I'll quickly move on to competitive Call of Duty. I love that the pro teams have such an easy platform to scrimmage. It's not like they have to reach out on Twitter all the time, which they still do that, but anytime they want to play, they can just go in there. They're not always going against the greatest teams. They have such an easy access to a competitive rule set playlist. Quickly back to the PlayStation 3 now. I think the connections have really limited how much I play this game, so it's been a little bit of a disappointment for me just because of that. But I think this game is still set up to be very fun to watch. I watch live streams on Twitch TV all the time, watch pro players playing games in YouTube videos, watch that all the time. I think the Codcaster mode's a big part of why it's so great. You can watch a pro scrim, and you see them with that Codcaster mode. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it, it's just really good. It gives you the ability for sort of a traditional sports view with they almost have the overhead Blackbird type thing going on. But then they can still show you any one player, if someone's on a good kill streak or something like that, they can still show you that first person action. And it feels like you're almost in the game. Except that I'm not that good, so that could never be me. I think the way that league play and competitive Call of Duty are tied in this game makes you really feel like you're a lot closer to the action. Because normally it's really hard to go in and get any sort of a game that's similar to how the pros play. But since you can just jump on into that league play and you can get that same competitive rule set, it makes you really feel like you're more a part of the competitive Call of Duty community. And I think that's great. It makes it a lot more fun to watch, because you know exactly what they're using, you know what other people used against you, you know some of the same things that they have to deal with, the same maps and the same guns. It's all a lot of fun that you get to really have that close connection like that. I think the way that game battles have always been, and sort of the pro tournaments, the way they were held in older Call of Duties, it was a lot harder to really know what was going on sometimes. You couldn't just jump on in and learn on the fly like you can here with league play. I think it's great that they've made that type of a change there. And overall, Treyarch has done a very good job with this competitive community in this game, and helping it be really a community rather than just pro teams going against each other. As for this gameplay here, it's starting to wind down now, and just a couple quick notes. I really like this circle reticle that I have on the red dot sight there for the M8A1. I think the biggest thing is that it sort of helps my aim a little bit, and that if I put the top of this circle on the top of someone's head or shoulder or wherever I'm aiming, if I did the same thing with the red dot sight, the bullets would be a little bit further off target. So the way that I aim with this, I think it really helps me get the shots on target a little bit better. And I know I've seen some pro players using it. Really, I think most of them use just the standard red dot. I think this was really good. I don't know, maybe it was just a good game. I do end up 25-5 in this game, and we have a pretty easy victory here. We reached the score limit. I think we hold the other team about 30 points, somewhere along there. And it was a really good game. Thanks for watching this, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so that it'll be a lot easier for you to find my future videos. And that's all for this video, and have a nice day.